What up, everyone? So, ever since I got back from the jungle and I've been here for a while, Mr. Cheeks has been putting me on a test. Mainly a will test for me because I'm very, very easily, how could I say, bent. I love sugary sweets. I love all kinds of food, right? So, he's been trying to prove to me that it doesn't matter how much crap I eat, I'm not coming back down. Right now, I don't know if any of you can see through the camera or whatever, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you. If you can see energy, I hope you can see that. I can feel it, how it just flows around my head, and whatever it is just coming up. But today I started sun gazing a lot more than the other days, and I had originally thought about this a long time ago, but started doing it again because see, for some reason we tend to get a little bit of amnesia whenever we fall back into normality. Crystal, copper, pure copper, more copper, more copper. What do I do with all this copper and this crystal? I just put it on top of my head. I threw my little hoodie up so it could hold in place, and it's not moving anywhere. I even got an extra button just to keep it in place. So, why is this for? Well, I had already thought about this a while back, but we're talking about in a time when I was a little bit more naive and I didn't understand what was going on. I'm not gonna lie to you. Those of you who know me, been following me for the past 3-4 years, you know that I woke up big time, I saw Big Blue and all kinds of crazy stuff, right? Those of you who are new to me, who barely are getting to know me right now, 3-4 years back, I woke up, literally, I woke up and I started to see the world for what it really is. I saw daywalkers, I saw the reptilians, I saw the robot people. They're everywhere. Not in mass majority. They're those people that really stand out, kind of like lazy walkers during the day, like as if the sun was burning them, kind of literally. And well, they're just those really uptight, super. I don't know how to explain it, but if you've ever seen They Live, basically the same. Basically the same. You take that stereotype of people who are just so rich and uppity, and they live in rich neighborhoods. They're not gonna live in a hood like in what I live in, but you'll run into them. Anyways, 3 years ago, I woke up, started using all the copper I could rip out of whatever cable I found, made rings, put crystals in the middle of my hands, made one for my head, put a crystal in the middle of it, one to put on my forehead. But because of the whole situation in which we're constantly being lied to or manipulated, I was never sure if what I was doing was right or wrong. See this guy right here? Lip, nose, four eyebrow, whatever. He's just chilling on my arm right here. All of these doodles are just chilling. They're everywhere. The hills have eyes. Remember that. The point is, you don't have to be afraid of it anymore. I know there's a few of you out there who probably felt the same way I did. I got scared. I'm not gonna lie. First time I started seeing these things, I freaked out. I was like, what the hell am I seeing? I thought it was the devil or some shit like that. But now I started to realize I was waking up. I was getting up out of this prison. I was getting up out of here as much as possible. There's this moment where once you sun gaze long enough, you feel like you're fading out of here, like you're for some reason gonna start disappearing. But I never hit that. I never went further than that, better yet. I tried to, but you always get distracted. That's the problem here. They're always trying to distract you. So, how do you know you're doing right? Airplanes will fly over you. Literally, over you. Not low to the ground, really high up, whatever. They'll just be flying right over your vicinity, right over your direction of living. Let's say you're standing right here, that motherfucker's gonna go right over you. He's not gonna go over here, he's not gonna go over there. He's gonna go right over you. People start walking by, upsetting the stupid dogs living around my neighborhood and shit. And it made me laugh because I was like, a few months ago, I would have been mad. I would have been like, shut up, you stupid dog. I'm trying to fucking concentrate. But nah, not anymore. I don't care. That's the point. See, the more you don't care about anything else except for what you're trying to do here and here, you'll find it easier to live in this world. But anyways, much love to all of you. Keep up the good work. I'm not gonna stop. I know there's a few of you out here who I can motivate. Fuck it, I'm gonna keep doing it. So, just listen up. And remember, all you gotta do is keep on fighting. We can't lose, brother. I talked to Brother Grimm the other day and I was just like, man, we can't lose. There is no way to lose this. I feel incredible. Today I almost got into a fight with some dumbass who tried to run my car over. But all I did was stay calm. The normal me would have flipped out and be like, man, fuck you, get out your car, let's fight. But nah, I literally held on to that and just like laughed it off. I was like, is this dude for real? He wants to get out and fight? Why doesn't he hit my car and stop my car? Because he's not gonna. They're just being pushed into this edgy, angry sensation all the time. Everybody's gonna be pissed off everywhere. So don't think that people are gonna be happy around you. They're gonna be mad. The point is, if you stay positive on the inside and you keep pushing that chi, that energy, that positive vibe out, they're fucked. They won't know what to do. This guy, he was like, man, I'm gonna pull this guy over and get him out of his car and beat him up. He couldn't do that. He couldn't even stop my car. He just kept trying to run into it like, I'm gonna hit your car. And I was just like, go ahead. Go ahead, find out what happens. I didn't even think about it. Normally, I would plan things out and be like, okay, he's gonna hit my car. I'm gonna jump out, beat him up like this. Didn't even cross through my mind. It was the funniest thing ever. I was just like, damn, I really don't care if this dude hits my car right now. But it's because of that. You have the power within you. And all of you who are in here following me, following Grimm, following whoever else is speaking this truth, there ain't nothing else you can do, man. You already got one foot out the door. The other foot's just waiting on you to hold on to it as much as possible. And the more you hold on to it, the better for you. I mean that. I've been pushing my ass off as much as I could since the 3 years ago, 4 years ago, however long it's been since I started. I'm not even sure how long ago it was. But I've always never ever tried to stop myself. I did at first because it was weird, it was scary, it was something I'd never seen in my life before. But after that, I've realized I can't stop. Once you pop, the fun don't stop. And since we're getting closer and closer now, it really ain't gonna stop. I've noticed it these last few days that I got back here. My little house, my little neighborhood, it was bombarded the whole time from the moment I left. It was just constantly hit by my positive vibes. So I left my signature here. Wherever the hell I went, my signature wasn't with me. It tried to pick itself up, it would connect itself, but I wasn't comfortable. And here, as soon as I got back, my signal is here. I can feel it. The birds can feel it. Everything around me can feel it. Hell, I've seen the birds just show up and they're just staring at me like, is this nigga for real? This dude for real? He looks impossible. And they'll stare at me. I'll just be like, what up, bird? I even put my hand out just to see if they'll stop by and land on it. My wife actually has a picture of me with a bird on top of my head. Out of nowhere, a little dove just came out and just sat on top of my head, and I was just like, okay. Alright, you can stay up there. I ain't got a problem with that. But it's because of this. We are the ones who are going to change the outcome of this war. Because that's what it is. It's always been a war. And those of you who stay true to your rebellious nature, those of you who have always had that tick inside of you saying, something's wrong in this motherfucking world, I'm glad you held on to that. My dad, my grandpa, a whole bunch of people in my family had that same tick. They had that same feeling, the same feeling I hold on to right now. That rebellious nature, that why? Why do I have to be a slave? Why do I have to follow these fools everywhere? And then eventually all of them said the same thing to me. They say, yeah, you're going to have it until you grow up and get married and you start having kids and shit. I was just like, okay, whatever, we'll find out. I'm glad I never let go. I'm glad that I held on to that rebellion as much as possible, and I ain't letting go even yet. I got a job right now, shit. They're gonna be throwing jobs at me left and right because they want me distracted. They want me up and out the door working for some asshole for like 8-9 hours. I don't plan on doing that. I'm gonna do it now just to keep my family chill, just to keep them off my back for a while. But my main goal is sun to the eyes. I want to become the Red Sun. I want to become the Superman. I want to wake up and get out of here and get at as many people as possible. And if not, I'm going to go straight to the man, kick his ass, then go beat up all his little demon monsters and just have fun with that. And I'm going to have fun with that. So if you're a demon or a reptilian, whatever the hell, watching this, you better be ready, motherfucker. Because as soon as I'm off, as soon as she lets me off my chain, you guys are the first ones to go. And I don't care. I don't care how messy it gets. I don't care how much you'll be begging me to stop. I'm gonna have all kinds of fun with y'all. Y'all had tortured my ass through fucking decades of my life. Even in my past lives. Think I didn't see any of that. I had all kinds of dreams showing me my past life and who I was and where I was and what I was capable of. It's been a long time coming. That's all I can say. It's been a long time coming. So anyways, to all you brothers and sisters out there, keep up the fight. Don't give up. Stick to the light. Much love.